Have you ever wondered why we suffer? What if the causes of suffering were connected to 6 negative factors deeply rooted in our mind? Our journey today delves into these 6 factors, offering insights into their nature and how they contribute to our suffering. Ignorance, the first unwholesome factor, arises when we don't fully understand things, blinding awareness to the true nature of situations. It's like trying to navigate a maze with a blindfold, often leading us down paths of pain and distress. It's the very essence of samsara, the cycle of suffering. Then comes desire, that ties our minds to things we want, whether internal or external. But since everything we desire is temporary, our constant craving leads to disappointment. Like a mirage in the desert, our desires are temporary, and chasing them leaves us thirsty and exhausted. Next is anger, a searing flame that consumes peace and harmony. Born of harmful intentions, it breeds resentment and discord, a wildfire that leaves nothing but ashes in its wake. Rather than nurturing growth, it leaves us standing in a barren landscape of suffering. Pride, the fourth factor, is the fortress we build around our ego. It's a self-absorbed attachment that breeds arrogance and conceit. This fortress, while seemingly protective, isolates us, and in our arrogance, we refuse advice, building a barrier of suffering around us. Doubt, the fifth negative factor, is constant questioning and overthinking without real investigation. It acts like a fog, blocking our path to happiness and fulfillment. Finally, there are afflictive views. These are distorted perceptions and misguided beliefs that confuse our understanding of I and mine. They are extreme views and fantasies that shape a distorted reality, adding to our suffering. In essence, these 6 factors, ignorance, desire, anger, pride, doubt, and afflictive views, are the roots of our suffering. Understanding these factors and addressing them is the key to breaking free from the cycle of suffering. It's the first step on the path to lasting happiness. So next time you're in the midst of suffering, keep these 6 factors in mind. Reflect on them, understand their role in your pain, and start the journey towards liberation. After all, the path to enduring happiness begins with understanding the roots of suffering.